Hey, I have some books that I picked up yesterday. Well, one I picked up like a month ago, and two I picked up yesterday to be precise. But I wanted to share them because I haven't seen a lot about them on YouTube, and I think they're both really good. Well, two of the three I'm going to talk about are really good. The third one I haven't read yet, so I don't know. Actually, the second one I also haven't finished reading, so I could end up being wrong, I guess. But the first one is called Lost Property by Laura Beatty. Beatty. Beatty? Beatty. Sure. And it is a road trip book, but also like historical. And it definitely feels nonfiction, but it is fiction because historical characters who are dead are like actual characters in this book. Also, there's a scene where people are talking to a dying fish. Um, so this lady is on a road trip with her boyfriend, um, driving this big camper van. Well, her boyfriend's always driving. I forget if she doesn't drive or why. I thought that was kind of interesting. Maybe she's busy writing her notes. So on the one hand, I just really enjoyed um, seeing people traveling in the way that I'm used to traveling. Well, not that I ever travel in a camper van, but I'm used to kind of like backpacking or bikepacking around, staying at campsites, which is how they're staying in their camper van. Um, so it was really refreshing there. But then also just having such a thoughtful and imaginative narrator. She's kind of traveling from little village to little village, um, thinking about kind of like the meaning of the lives of the people that she's seeing, and some of the historical events. It will kind of introduce like a historical character related to either that place or like the history of that place, who becomes like a character in the book. And then these historical characters also like travel with her, and then they also talk to each other. So it becomes kind of a story about how ideas throughout history relate to each other and um, like feed off of each other and are present in our modern time. Um, yeah, it has some big ideas. I don't know. I just want to share it with you because I thought I haven't seen a lot about it, and I thought it was excellent. The next book. So I'm not done with this. I'm actually only I don't know. I'm like 30 pages in, so I'm. It's not very long though, but I'm definitely just starting this book. This is The Grassling. So it's a memoir, but it's also like nature writing, which is another genre that I don't normally go for, even though I love travel and I love being outside and I love going for country walks and just observing the fields that are just right outside my window here. Being inside someone else's head when they are going on these walks and appreciating the same things and noticing the same things, and also noticing and appreciating different things that I don't usually pick up on. It's fantastic. I feel like it really speaks to me right now because I'm like very confused about my identity and my role in England. But I feel so at home in England, even though I'm an outsider here. Uh, I mean, technically my nationality is British, so maybe, but I know. I'm not really. But like, what does it mean to be British, and what does it mean to feel a sense of connection to a place? So in this book, she's talking about like those feelings of being at home, and then I found that it's very poetic. So again, it's very thoughtful, it's very observant, and I feel like that is the only way to really express the weird feeling of feeling connected to a place. It doesn't really make sense. Yeah, so I am really into this. Okay, and the last book I bought for my husband for his birthday, just because he really likes this author, Edward Abbey. Also, I thought the cover was pretty cool, and I always think UK covers are so much cooler than US covers. So I'm curious to see how he likes this. He's been missing the American Southwest, so I don't know if this is gonna help or hurt. Maybe he'll read this and book a ticket and move us back to the Southwest. Yeah, so I don't know. Hopefully he'll like it. I'll probably pinch it a little bit if I get around to it.